get started with this video, I'm gonna ask you to don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And also, if you have a brother, if you're a man, if you have a son, if you intend on having any kids that are boys, share this video with someone because it's gonna touch somebody's life, okay? And it's gonna get somebody to think big and to think differently, okay? Now let's get into the video. Hey.
Doing with a gun? That question being asked tonight after a 13-year-old boy is charged with second-degree murder in the fatal shooting of a 15-year-old yesterday. The disturbing details are next on Global News.
Hey guys, it's your girl Dana. Now before I get started, I would like to apologize to you guys. I know I did not post a video last week, and that was because I wasn't feeling well, but I'm back. I really missed you guys a lot. I'm really thankful for those of you who actually checked upon me to make sure I was fine. Now today, as you can see, we have a guest today because our topic is going to be about gun violence among youth. Okay, so this is my little brother Jonathan. Jonathan, say hi.
Hi.
Yes, so even though I'm smiling, I'm going to try my best as possible not to get emotional in this video because we just heard some news like last week that our cousin was shot 4 times in different places. And this is what he got shot. You got shot, bro. 4 times. And this is the inspiration for our video today. Okay? Now, the reason why I chose this topic, not just because of my cousin, but because even though Canada is a beautiful country and there's many benefits to it, the rate of gang violence among the youth is alarming. You understand? Imagine I have my brother here. We have to be worried about him when he's going to school. And a lot of people too, a lot of kids, they're in school, but you don't know what they're doing. And which is why I always tell parents to pray for your kids before they go to school because you don't know who they're around. You know the saying that says, show me your friends and I will show you who you are? Yes, that is very true. Right, Jonathan?
Yes.
Yeah. So when a kid is not raised properly, you cannot always blame the parents or they didn't do their job. No. Some kids are in school are doing things that the parents won't ever know because they know how to keep secrets, okay? And another big issue with school is peer pressure. People being pressured into smoking, into doing drugs, doing many things, but they won't tell you unless you actually dig and find out for yourself, okay? School isn't the only place that kids can learn about guns or drugs, okay? One of the places too is television. Do you know what your kids are watching? Do you check upon them to see exactly what they're going into? It's very I'm laughing, but I'm actually being so serious though. I saw this kid was talking to her mom, telling her mom, "Oh, mom, I'm gonna shoot you." And the mom was like, "What are you talking about? How did you learn that?" And even though it was a water gun, how does she know that a gun shoots? You understand? This is very alarming. Parents, we need to be more into our kids' lives. Okay. Do you guys even know how hard it is for somebody to lose a loved one? Like, we're always out here blaming God for, my God, why did my son die? Why did my... First of all, who was he hanging out with? Where was he at the moment of death? Not everything is God's fault. Nothing is God's fault, actually. I do believe in wrong place, wrong time. It's so sad how a lot of the youth had died by just bystanding. And you know, there's this thing that says, whenever situations will show you who your friends are, okay? The minute you guys get into trouble or call to the principal office or get to go to jail, that's when you will know, okay, this person ratted me out. This is not your friends. Stop trying to die for the streets, okay? There's a saying that says, live by the gun, die by the gun, okay? But you guys are cutting short your life because of what? You're trying to be cool, or you're trying to fit in? Who did that ever help? You could have been a governor, you could have been a president, you could have been anything big, but you cut your life short because you want to do what? Hold a gun? They have a lot of issues about cultism. There's a lot of issues about drugs, like taking hard drugs. And I'm telling you that during this coronavirus, the amount of cannabis is like, you just see there's a lot of cannabis everywhere. There's a weed store everywhere. Weed that was illegal before is now legal everywhere. And any kid can just get it just like that. It's amazing how the world just turned around in 2 years. They also said that even the rate of killing went down during the pandemic because everybody's home. You understand? Now, to all the young men who are watching this video, I really want you guys to know that you have so much potential in life. There is nothing you can get from the streets. I mean, there's a difference between being life smart and being book smart. Obviously, there's just streets will teach you things. And I know that they say in life, experience is the greatest teacher, and that's true. Yes, they say, oh, let the kids learn, let them do things on their own. But believe me, sometimes things like this, concerning drugs, concerning guns, and these kind of things, or being bullied in school, whatever, these are the things you need to talk to your kids about. It's not every time you give your kids what they want. Oh, mom, I want to go out with my friends. Okay, go. Do you know who their friends are? Do you know what kind of life they're living? Like, these things are so important. And if you're a person who have a brother or a sister or uncle, I need you guys to send this video to them, because they need to learn that they are our future kings. Okay, they are our future leaders, be it men or women. We need to be focused on what the kids are doing and how we can help them in a lot of ways. Because some of the kids run away from home because of maybe the home is the problem. Maybe they're not being treated right. It could be many reasons why the kids misbehave, why the kids doing drugs. And like I said, it is not always the parents' fault. But as parents, if you can't control the kids physically, control them in the spiritual realm. Pray for them. Pray over your kids before they go to school. Pray for them when they're going out. It's really important. Please. The parents, they'll beat you very well, because back home kids tend to be more like well trained. And no, don't get it twisted. That's what I'm trying to say, that Canada kids, no, I'm not trying to say that. The point I'm trying to make is that there are so many more restrictions over here on how to train your kids and how to do this and how to do that, which is why the rate is a lot higher in this country. Don't back home kids still do shooting and everything like that, because they have the ability to do it, because they're able to do what they want. They have the freedom. But some people have mental problems. So some people kill because of their stress. They can't handle their own problems. Like, a lot of people commit suicides because they're overthinking too much. They have a lot going through and they can't talk to anybody. So like, everyone's life is different. We cannot judge anybody based on decisions that they made. Some people go to jail and then they actually end up regretting after they go to jail. But my point is, why would you want to go to jail first to realize what you're doing is wrong? Why not stop right now? Why not think about it, like, how is this life helping me in any way? How is me smoking helping me in any way? How is me following bad gangs helping me? It's not going to help you at the end of the day. You understand? But the decision is yours to make. I'm not here to tell anybody to change or to do. But I'm telling you, for the parents who are on this platform, who's always watching my videos, pray for your kids. If you say they're being rebellious, they don't want to listen to you, they want to live life the way they want to, just leave everything to God. Pray for them that God will do their best, that they don't die young, because we're losing, like, I wish you guys understood my frustration. We're losing too many youth. This is my man, bro. This is my brother. This is my best friend. Like, I'm sure I've been there for him since he was small. And imagine somebody telling me, oh, he died, he got shot. And imagine if it wasn't even his fault that he got shot or whatever. That's the most painful part, when you know you raised your son right, when you know he's a good person, but all of a sudden he died. You understand? But you know, God forbid, don't worry, like, you're not going to die. But seriously, guys, like, if you have a brother, check on him. If you have a son, check on him. If you have a little boy from now, try to mold him in that kind of way, in a God-fearing way, so that way he doesn't end up doing things that he's not supposed to. Okay? So for those of you who don't know, this is my mom. Her name is Bertilia. Mother of 4. She has 3 girls and 1 boy. Okay, now the reason she's in this video is because we're here to be talking about our little brother that you guys just saw earlier on. Now, mom, as a mother with her boy, how does it feel? Are you ever stressed out? How do you feel about him going to school? Are you ever worried? Like, you know, what are your concerns as a mom?
As a mom, you will always have fear in your heart, because, you know, nowadays, when you have boys, there's always fighting in the school. You always hear a child getting stabbed at school because of gangs. Sometimes there's no gangs and they're still getting stabbed because of stupidness. But it is a fear that a mother have every day, that your kids leave in the house to go to school, and then sometimes they don't even come back home.
Right. So what should parents do before their kids go to school? How do you handle the situation?
Well, before your kids leave the house, you always pray with them. Pray for them so that they can go out safe and come back in safe. Mm-hmm. Okay. And always talk to them about bullying, and then talk to them about
How to stand up for
How
themselves.
to stand up for themselves and try not to be in trouble. Like keep away from bad gangs and bad company.
So have your son ever been bullied before? Have you ever had to defend him? Have you ever have any problems? Does he have any issues in school? What is he like? Is he the quiet type? Like, what is he like?
My son is a quiet boy. Jonathan is a quiet boy.
So I guess you would say you raised him right.
I did.
Okay.
And he's pretty good at school too. The teacher always called me and tell me he's a good boy. He just listen to people, to the teachers. He's a very quiet boy in class.
So what if that... Okay, sorry. Don't worry, I'll fix it. So what if the tables would be turned and now you're hearing bad things about him or things that people are saying, oh, he's this and he's that. Would you believe them and how would you react?
Well, I wouldn't believe them one time because I know my son. I know how I raise my kid. But at the same time, it's not everything a child do. You have to put your hands in fire. You gotta hear from both parties before you just doubt and say he's bad or whatever. But I know my son.
And kids do change a lot.
Kids do change, yes.
With the people that they hang around in school, which is why I always tell people to always make sure you watch what your kids are doing. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching our video. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Once again, this is my mom, and I'm pretty sure you guys will be seeing her very soon in the next video. Okay? Thank you guys so much, and God bless you. Goodbye. We also have Amelia. We also have my beautiful daughter Kiera. Say hi. Okay, so this video has come to an end, but we just want to tell you guys thank you so much. Just want to tell you guys this is our generation and that we need to protect them at all costs. Okay, so don't forget to what?
Like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
Good job. What do we do, Kara? Like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Good job.